Welcome back to our 7-day camping trip in London. In today's video we break down how much it really costs to travel London in 7 days. We will also be explaining in this video whether London is really that dangerous to travel on the night time and during the day. Officially left the campsite, guys. We are now heading down to the underground to go into London city centre. We have so many things planned. We're working with a few companies down here as well. This week that we're in London for, it's basically go, 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 go. We've got so much to do. So I'm not sure if we'll get it all, but we have decided to stay a full week in London, do the full London experience, and let you guys know if it's worth it, basically. Is it worth coming to London? Is it worth spending all that money on it? So far, I'm so super excited to get down to go onto the underground, but I'm kind of nervous as well because you hear kind of like so many like bad stories about London and how safe it is and stuff. So how safe is London really? So stick around for this video to find out how safe London is and what it's like travelling with a family to London, and I'll probably break down some of the expense cost and stuff. I won't do a full overall cap, but I will put in prices such as campsites, such as train stations, such as food and stuff. Just to give people a bit of an overall idea of how much it would cost to come to London with a family of our size, basically. We could have stayed in the city for 2 nights for £1,000. So getting a week up here is definitely better than 2 nights for £1,000. Let's go. This is the flipping underground, guys. Look how massive this looks. We've just gotten off this train here.
The first stop that we are visiting today is the Buckingham Palace, which is just behind me.
Look at the crowds, guys. Look how many people's turned out today. Loads and loads of people. We've just really came for some pictures and stuff. We did originally come to see the changing of the guards, but unfortunately we have missed it because we got off on the wrong stop and then we had to change lines. There we are, we've got the guards just over here, so that everybody's gathered to come and see. Tilt it a little bit. Showing your height in the middle. Oh, they're going to be coming this way. Perfect shot like that. We have been released, guys. So we've been stood here for about 20 minutes or so, would you say? 20 minutes I've been stood here. And that was it, really. Didn't last too long, but the crowds that have turned out is unreal. Just for this one little small thing. You can definitely understand and see how popular the Royals are. But We're going to try and get a few more photo opportunities a little bit further up. So we've just left Buckingham Palace and we came to Westminster Abbey, which is a 10 minutes walk just around the corner. So it's on our way to Big Ben. As you can hear, the bells of Big Ben ringing there. If there's one thing I love, guys, about London is these old Victorian lampposts. They're just everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, they just look so authentic. You okay there, Steph? Yeah, I was just telling everybody how beautiful the lampposts are, how Victorian they are. Yeah, it's like so historical, isn't it? Like, all of the old lampposts in Newcastle have probably all been removed, but I think it just adds so much character to the city.
Even, what do you call it? The street sign?
Yeah, true. So this is the Westminster Abbey, and you can go inside. I don't know if you guys can see just in the distance there is, I'll get past this tree and show you, a little mechanical drone there cutting the grass. So we just came to the other side of the River Thames to get some pictures of Big Ben, which as I did, I came along with this, and it looks pretty interesting. It's a national COVID memorial wall, and just talks about, I think, men and women and children have died in the UK with COVID-19 given as a cause of death on their death certificate. So yeah, that's how many people actually have lost their lives in total. So makes you wonder, like, why they stopped counting for. And this is the view from the other side, guys. Just check this out. So we're currently on the underground, guys, and I would strongly recommend getting some Oyster cards. We spent £273 just for 4. Kids under 10 travel for free. So we're going to be heading to our next station. We're currently at Westminster Abbey station.
Don't wanna waste time. I'll never be this young. I'll never be this young again. Don't wanna chase highs when I'm too worn out. When I'm too worn out. So I'm never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down again.
Right, so where are we going from here, Stephanie?
Fish Street Hill.
Yeah.
Fish Street Hill. I'm thinking that way.
Up here to my altitude, yeah, you, 'cause I always liked you.
So we've got the Big Ben teapot and the telephone teapot as well. Pretty cool. You've also got all the Paddington bears as well, which is pretty cool. We have to get Khaleesi a teddy bear for when we leave. So we're in the Gordon Ramsay Street Burger here in London. We've just gotten drinks. Drinks have arrived. We're going to be ordering some food. I think I'm going to go for the Hell's Kitchen burger. It sounds so good. And what you decided to go for, Sean and Dion?
With the GFC.
GFC. Dion's on the mocktails. We've got a bottle of red going on, Coke for the kids, Coke for Caleb. And did you say, what did you say, Dion? What did you go for, darling? The lamb kebab burger. This is the menu that they've got going on, guys, and I would highly recommend it just by looking at the menu.
Don't wanna waste time. I'll never be this young. I'll never be this young again. Don't wanna chase highs when I'm too worn out. When I'm too worn out. So I'm never.
Food has arrived, guys, and I must say it looks absolutely beautiful. I'll just turn you guys around and show you guys what we ordered. This is the Hell's Kitchen burger with the dirty fries. So good. Me and Stephanie went for exactly the same. And then this is Khaleesi's, the kids menu. It literally looks like an adult's menu, guys. That's how good it looks. We've got some mac and cheese as well. Looks so good. That is Stephanie's, and then Dion went for the kebab burger that Dion went for. All served the fries. And Logan, what did you go for again?
The next level burger.
Next level burger. Looks so good as well. And then Caleb got exactly the same as Khaleesi got. And Sean, what did you go for, son?
The GFC and GFC fries.
So that's what Sean went for. Stephanie's just doing her Instagram over there, so if you want to see some cool photographs of the things that we ordered, go over and check out the Instagram. Okay, let's give the Hell's Kitchen burger a good go, guys. Let's see what it's all about. 3, 2, 1. So good. Dirty fries, got a cheese pull on that, guys. Perfect. So, we've served the chicken. Chicken is so tender and crispy on the outer edge. Lovely. Check out that cheese pull on that, guys. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Dessert has arrived, and you can actually eat the cup as well. Like, check that out, guys. Look how cool that is. So cool. And then Stephanie has went for the sticky toffee pudding. Bottomless ice cream for Khaleesi. Is it yummy? Lovely. And Dion went for the strawberry and marshmallow sundae. Caleb was also for the bottomless ice cream as well. So we finished in Gordon Ramsay's street burger. Absolutely beautiful. Can't fault a thing one little bit. We're now on a double-decker bus in London, and they're all red, so they're different to anywhere else. I don't think you can get them anywhere else in the country that are red. So we are just at Tower Bridge right now. It's all lit up. We just had the drone up a moment ago, which you guys would have already probably have seen. Overall, we have found London to be very safe. Of course, there is some places where you should avoid, but also I would definitely recommend to do your research before planning your trip. But of course, this is only our second day, so stick along to see if we encounter any more problems. Stephanie has went on the South Bank to take some Instagram pictures for Instagram. I've just given her a call, she's finished. I'm all finished with my drone footage, and we're just going to meet in the middle and take a few more pictures as well. It's such a calm evening today, so it's like perfect weather, but like there's been so many other drones out as well, so it's been like very tricky to get some good footage. You have to be observant of other aircrafts, and there'll be some low flying helicopters as well, so I'm sure I've got some good shots, but it has been a tricky flight today for definite, I must say. But it's brought out all of the tourists, the lights on the bridge. I think everybody comes out for the lights because London's just so beautiful, lit up in itself. Turn you guys around, show you guys where I'm at. This is Tower Bridge here, guys, in all its splendour and all its glory. Absolutely beautiful. And here is London, all lit up on the South Bank. Just over there, and I think the North Bank looks lovely as well. from the other side. Hopefully Stephanie has been able to show you guys a bit of valuable footage of the south bank, well, the north bank from the south bank, if that makes sense. But yeah, so a lot of people confuse us for London Bridge, but it's not London Bridge. London Bridge is actually, I believe, further down that way. There's quite a few scenic bridges here in London, but I think this is definitely one of the most favoured by the tourists, especially at night. One of my other ones we've got to do is the Millennium Bridge. The Millennium Bridge is opposite St Paul's Cathedral, and if you do come here for the picture opportunity, stand on the Millennium Bridge, and St Paul's Cathedral in the background as a backdrop is a really nice picture opportunity. But as you can see, there's lots of cruises going on. Out of breath, guys, excuse. There's lots of cruises going on along the Thames. We do have one booked, and unfortunately it's not for a nighttime cruise, which I would have preferred. It is a daytime cruise, but there's loads to see and do here, as you guys can see on the nighttime. I think I like the nighttime more than I do the daytime, but as a Stephanie's more of a daytime person than a nighttime. I think I just suppose because it's all lit up, so I like to stay out late. Stephanie likes to go home early, and I think that's where we don't get off on the good foot for when we come out together. So I'm not too sure, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, does this bridge split in two to let the ships come through? So I am meeting Stephanie. I hope that she's walking back on this side and not the other side, so we'll see if I can find her. But check out this, guys. This is like, you're not in the centre, but like, you're kind of in the centre. But and there is the north bank. Look at that, beautiful, absolutely glorious. Let's see, I can see Stephanie and the children. Little walk through for you guys. Oh, I think I see her. One moment, and we have found them. There we are. How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Good, get some good pictures?
Yeah, got some
Yeah.
pictures. On our way back home now, aren't we?
Yeah, do you think it's nice that all lit up? Then it is.
It does look nice and lit up, yeah.
I thought I was winning you over. I think the north, the north bank's prettier than the south bank from above.
Yeah.
Just because of all those buildings in the background.
There was a lot more people drinking down there.
Well, yeah, they do say it is. I was just turning you guys around on me. That, yeah, for the tower tickets. I will say I have read that as well, that the South Bank can be a bit leery. I did like a crime rate statistic thing when I came here. Well, before I came here, basically when I was planning the trip. So I kind of know the areas to avoid. But you know, you can never be too sure. But yeah, the South Bank is a bit more leerier than the North Bank.
The kids are saying they would like to go in it.
Yeah, well, we'll have a look at the tickets and see what we can squeeze in. We've got loads in. I was just telling them about the cruise that we've got planned on the river. And
I was telling the kids about the BBQ boat we've got booked.
Yeah, did you book that?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Honestly, we've booked so much, I forgot what we've flipping booked, guys. So we've booked a lot of stuff that's quite expensive, but we are working with a few companies down here at the same time. So we're pretty well jam packed, aren't we? Anyways, I'm gonna put this camera down. I'm gonna head to the train station and get heading back to our campsite. We are now back at our campsite. The children have decided they want pizza, so I'm going to get a nice pizza on the go for them. We've got the stone baked pizza oven. If you wonder what's happened, guys, I've got a little bit of a cut getting some of the stuff out of the bottom of the shelving unit. It's actually not stopped bleeding for a while. I'm going to run out some cold water and put a plaster on it. Yeah, it's quite a lot. I've had to fold over a couple of times, but none of that. Anyways, not on top of that, we've got this. Got the pizza oven set up to the gas outside. I'll just put it on, and honestly, guys, there's nothing like a good stone baked pizza, guys. So we picked this up from Aldi, so it's going to pop it in. It says it takes 12 minutes, but honestly, there's no way to cook pizzas for us anymore when we go camping. It's straight in the stone bake oven. No better way to have them. There we have it. Beautiful stone baked pizza. And I've just noticed, guys, I'm actually sunburnt already, but if anybody knows me, I've got like a sensitive skin. I've actually got a skin condition that like makes us really sensitive to the sun. So no matter how much sunblock I put on, I'll always get like burnt basically. It's just what happens to us. Happened to us in France pretty bad, but that's just what happens. But that's the negative, guys. Put some block on today, didn't work. I'm gonna put a 50 factor on tomorrow. Hopefully it works, but maybe I just get like a bit of like a mild suntan. So let's try this pizza. Let's see what it's all about. See how good this is. What's darn good. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Now it's gonna show it. Ooh, baby. Pepperoni. Cooked to perfection, guys. Honestly, that has been one of the best camping investments we've ever had. But there's a technique of cooking it. First time I had it, like I burnt like 3 or 4 pizzas, and then I got the hang of it, and it's just like so good now. Take it every time we go camping. It never fails.